What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? It's Barella 19 back with y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell, and drop as many comments as you can down below. Like and share video. Woo-wee. Hope everybody's blessed. Hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody's doing good. Real quick, you guys, if you're going through a bad patch in your life, please understand something. Jesus loves you. He cares about you. Cast your cares on Jesus because he cares for you. Okay? Keep your head up. I don't care what didn't happen in life. It don't matter who done walked away, who done left you and everything. God got a blessing for you. Keep your head above water. Your dream gonna come to pass if you faint not. Your dream gonna come to pass if you keep the drive alive. Don't give up, you guys. Some good is coming your way. A blessing is coming your way. And everything. If you lost a loved one and everything, please understand something. They are in heaven. They're in a better place. They're in the hands and the arms of Jesus. Keep your head up. Don't keep your head up and everything, and don't give up. In Jesus' name, amen. Real quick, you guys, and everything. I want to say this real quick and everything. If I get in my normal thing, uh, Grandma, I love you. Okay, my grandmother passed away 20 to 22 years today on this date and everything. My grandmother's been gone and everything. I love her dearly and everything. Very close to her, very great woman and everything. So if you guys could, give me a comment down in the section, everything, condolences and everything. I appreciate that. Once again, my grandmother passed away 22 to 23 years ago to this date. Okay. Real quick, you guys. I want to tell y'all, if you first time tuning in to me, please understand something. I talk about real shit on my channel. I'm not here to play games. I'm not here to dog you. I'm not here to downgrade you. I'm here to speak real shit. I'm very educated. You may think I'm not educated because I may hear me, use vulgar language or whatever thing. You can think what you want and everything. Watch my whole channel and don't instead of picking certain videos to try to nitpick at. If you got some negative to say about my channel, please go straight to hell. Because I ain't got time for negativity. I'm here to give you real shit and challenge you to be a better man and better woman. That's what I'm about and everything. I ain't here to put you down. I ain't got no heaven or hell to put nobody in. But I am here to help you and everything, with the situations and stuff that you may be dealing with or may have dealt with in life. All right, you guys, real quick. The title of today's subject and everything, I'm going to get more in detail. It's kind of a piggyback on a couple of them I made, videos I made and everything. But the title of today's subject, you guys, is called in order to stop a mass shooter, you must first think like one. In order to stop a mass shooting, you must first think like one. Think like one. You guys, let me explain something to you about a mass shooter. Okay? Of course, I'm no mass shooter and everything, so don't get that shit out your head. Let me explain something to you. A lot of people ain't really talking about. I'm gonna break down detail by detail. Okay? First things first. A mass shooter and everything, somebody who plan on just shooting up a bunch of people with this weapon in particular. Now all of a sudden, this weapon is an AR-15. Okay, you've heard me mention this before. Okay, this is an AR-15 and everything made by Springfield. Okay, it's actually one of my more favorite guns. Let me explain something to you though before you start panicking and acting crazy and being judgmental. The first thing that let me back up here. Anybody who manufactures or creates AR-15s, since they're the weapon of quote unquote of choice and everything, the manufacturers, whether it's Smith & West, Sig Slaughter, Springfield, and everything, they create these weapons and everything, not for somebody to go buy them and go shoot and kill a bunch of people. Okay, you can't sue them for something they didn't do. Because if that's the case, if you're gonna if you're gonna sue somebody because an idiot used one of their brands of guns or one of their products to go kill somebody and everything, then you might as well sue GMC, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge. You might as well sue all of them because they have been used and everything for road rage incidents that have killed people, run people off roads, running over people. Even cops have been killed by people running them over. So you gonna sue GMC because or Ford or Dodge and everything because that's their product, yes. But an idiot was at the wheel. So you just think about that. Another thing, you guys. Back to the shooter now. Remember, in order to catch a shooter, you must gotta think like one. Okay, you gotta think like one. When a mass shooter, before he or she begins, okay, the first thing they do is they survey. They survey the area. Okay? In other words, they want to look to see if is there anybody potentially that can stop them. Okay? If there's no policemen around, if there's nobody who's armed around, because most mass shootings, if not all of them, happen because no one is present. But the thing about it is this, you guys. I mean, excuse me, no one is armed. You know, it has a gun on them. Sorry, but here's the thing, you guys. They survey the area and they look for a threat. The second thing they do is they get their weapon of choice. Okay, sometimes they may have a vest, sometimes they may not. But what you need to do if you're present in this situation is anytime a door open and you in the hallway or you at school or you in a mall or you at a park, at a grocery store, whatever, and everything, you need to hear and listen to sounds and everything that may sound like somebody's doing construction. If you know nobody or nobody's doing construction in your area, and you hear like sound like popping noise, please understand something. A gun has a distinctful sound. Okay, it's loud and it's quick and it's hard. Okay, depending on what kind of gun you're shooting. I know this one and everything is very hard and everything. See, the reason why people choose this weapon of choice because it's designed for us. It's a citizen version of the M16. Okay, that's all it is. It's a citizen version of the M16. It's for close contact battle. Okay, that's why a lot of these mass shooters use it. There was a time, you guys, AR-15 was the least popular gun. Was the least. Okay, everybody went high on ARs and everything, but now all of a sudden it's a lot of gun advocates like myself favorite one of my favorite weapons and everything, and it's mass killers and mass shooters their favorite weapon of choice because of the close combat that it style that it has, kind of like the M16 that the Army used. And you can try to ban guns, particularly the AR-15, all you want to. But please understand something and everything. What about the AK-47? What about the 308 rifle? Okay, well what about and everything the 223 gun? What about the 22, a 22 rifle and everything? There's other assault rifles out there. Okay, not just the AR-15. They are, like I said, the AR-15 is used for close combat situations. That's what it's designed for, just like the M16 uses in the Army. Okay, this is nothing more than a modified version of a citizen version of the M16. The AR-15 is. So, and understand this, you guys. I hate that we have all these mass shootings, just like you do. Every time you turn on your TV, somebody getting killed. Every time you do, and it's sad and it's pathetic. Guns were made to kill people. They were made to go to the range and protect yourself. That is it. But you cannot come blaming the manufacturers of everything over somebody else's stupidity. You can't do that. That's not fair. Remember, they make these guns to try to get a profit out of them, not for somebody to go kill somebody. That's what they make them for. So I'm just telling you and everything. And then, hold on one second, y'all. Okay, and then if you're gonna ban the AR-15s, then we're stopping somebody shooting people with the handgun. This is a Glock 21 model 2145 caliber. Okay. Look at the guy who did it, the Virginia Tech shooting. He didn't have no assault rifle. He shot them with a 9mm handgun and had extra mags. So I'm just telling you and everything. It's not the gun, people. It's the people with the gun. Okay. Another thing I want to touch on and everything. Okay, he surveys the area to see if anybody around, any cops around. Okay, the next thing he gets his weapon. Now the next thing he shoots and kills the person who's the closest to him. Okay, this is why I tell you guys to pay attention to people and what they're doing, particularly out in public. Get off your phone, get this shit out your head that it don't happen out here and everything. Get this shit out your head. Okay. After he does that, he should shoot and kill the first person. Now, of course, everybody gonna start hollering and screaming and yelling and doing all this stuff and everything. Here's what you need to do. Excuse me. You need to find somewhere to hide. If you are not packing heat, you need to find somewhere to hide or to get out of there. Okay? You need to pay attention and see if you can see if you can either get a description of the active shooter and see if you can get his location. Okay, figure out where he's at. Most mass shootings happen, or should I say, start in one or two locations, either the entrance or the exit. You ain't gonna see no mass shooters coming right in the middle of a mall or right in the middle of a school. They gonna come where the exit is at or where the entrance is at and everything because that gives them direct access to everybody without no one noticing that this finna happen. So I'm just letting you guys know that and everything. Pay attention to your environment. Okay, another thing that a mass shooter may look at and everything that he or she may want to, hey, I'm finna start shooting everybody, ain't got weapon money, nobody trying to stop me. You guys see those signs and everything where it says it's illegal to have a firearm on this premises and everything. Please understand something, everything. That sign is very misleading. It's very misleading. You guys seen that gun sign with the big old red circle around and everything, talking about guns are illegal. It is illegal to carry a firearm. Everything that's illegal. I mean, excuse me, that's misleading. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why I say that. I have a CCW. Okay, there have been several times that I've carried in there, and I'm not disobeying the law, but I'm carrying in there because I have a legal right to carry in there. One, you don't have to know I'm carrying it, and two, and everything, it's not against the law. Now you may have that sign up there, but please understand something. I'm using this for example. If I am an active shooter and I see that, the first thing gonna come to my mind, nobody's armed. I don't see no cops. So hell, I might as well go ahead and do my thing and shoot and kill everybody. The point I'm making is, you guys, if you go out to these public places and you are unarmed, you are putting yourself in a huge disadvantage and everything as far as survival. That's what you're doing. You got to think like a shooter. Think like a shooter. Okay? If I see that sign there, if there's no cops around, and 9 times out of 10, by me surveying the area, and there's nobody appear to have a gun and everything, I know I can come in and do whatever the hell I want to do before the cops get there. I can kill 10, 20 people before the cops get there, especially if I got an AR-15. So I'm just telling you, or if I got just a regular handgun. So I'm just telling you and everything. Please understand that, you guys. A gun cannot kill you. A gun not gonna walk up to you and say, "Hey, how you doing?" and bow. It's a human being that's doing this. But remember, in most mass, if not all mass shootings and everything, don't nobody have a gun on them. And I got a quick story I'm gonna tell you guys in a little bit and everything. I stop a potential mass shooting, but I'm just telling you and everything. And it's all real, all true. But I'm just telling you and everything. Please be advised of that. If you got, in order to catch these damn mass shooters and everything before they begin, you got to think like one. Listen to people who say, you know what? I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna mess you up. Or I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'm gonna fuck you up. You got to listen to that. Or somebody to make a threat to you and everything. You got to take that shit seriously. Don't try to be a tough guy or a tough woman. Oh, I ain't scared of that. And then next thing you know, they come back and they off your ass. So I'm just telling you and everything. Listen to what people are saying. Watch how they're acting, how they're behaving. Okay? I'm going to tell you one big reason why majority of the time I open carry. The reason why I open carry, because I immediately let everyone know. And I have a legal right to do so. I know some people for it. I know some people against it. I heard the argument for it. I heard the argument against it. That's fine. But most of the time I carry my gun open carry. Particularly in everything because I let who's ever thinking about everything doing a mass shooting and everything, there's somebody that can stop you other than the cop. Now you may say, well, he may zero in on you and everything. He may say, no, 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 no. Unlike most people, I'm not naive. Okay? I watch everything and everybody. Oh, you can't be everywhere. You can't see everything. Let me explain something to you. You want to live, when you remain alive on this earth and everything, don't go nowhere unprepared. Don't go nowhere depending on the police to protect you. And that's not a knock to them, but they can't be everywhere. Okay? You got to understand something and everything. We live in the dark days of the world. I'll put it that way. We live in a very bad time. It ain't just because he's mad. Just overall what's going on. You have a gun on you and know how to use it. Don't depend on the police. They're trying to get where they ban all guns from everywhere, where you can't come in with a gun, only the police can. How stupid is that? What happens if the police get compromised by the shooter? Or he get taken out by the shooter, then what? Now he look at that sign, oh, nobody has a gun. Oh, I can go bow, 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 and shoot and kill everybody. Ain't worried about nobody fighting back. Like I said. And another thing, you guys, if you find yourself with a gun and you find an active shooter, he's shooting and everything, and he has body armor, go for a headshot. Okay? Go for a headshot. Don't shoot at his body armor and everything, but shoot at that head. Aim for that shot and everything. Get in a tactical position and you take him out. If you have a gun on you and if you know what you're doing. Okay, if you're a rookie, I wouldn't recommend it unless you got a clean shot at him. But please understand something, everything. I'm gonna say it again, most mass shootings and everything is because the shooters know or have surveyed the area and see there's nobody around that can fight me back. There's nobody around that'll pull a gun on me that'll fight back. Okay? I can't stress it enough and everything. This is the weapon of choice, sadly, and everything. But there was a time AR-15s, like I said, people couldn't stand them. They were very least popular maybe about 10, 12 years ago. Now it's everybody's favorite weapon. So I'm just telling you and everything. You see how long this is? It's the AR-15. And I really do like it. I go to the range and shoot it. I go to the range and have fun. But please understand something, everything. AR-15 was designed for close combat. Okay? Just like, again, like the M16, like I said. But I'm letting you guys know and everything. It ain't the guns. This is not me being insensitive to people who didn't got killed. This is not me not caring. This is me telling you what's fact, somebody who's a legal gun owner. You got to be paying attention to stuff. Another thing you got to watch out for the mass shooter and everything is ask yourself this question. If they don't want me to carry my gun in there and everything, that's putting you at a risk for getting hurt. That's putting you at a risk, you and your family. Okay? So I'm just letting you guys know. They try to make it where you can't carry guns, like I said, in most public places. If I see a sign that's telling me I can't, I just keep that shit tucked under. But I'm not going in there without no guns. I don't know where, I don't know when somebody gonna jump crazy. I don't know. I've been to a lot of malls in this country. And I'm just telling you, I see that, you see that sign, no guns allowed on the premises. It's illegal to carry a gun on the premises. The worst thing is if they find a gun on you and you have a license and everything, worst thing they can do is maybe hit you with a trespassing charge or maybe fine you or something like that and everything. But I'm going to put it to you like that. I'd rather deal with the fine or a trespassing charge and everything with carrying a firearm legally versus and everything. I don't have one at all. Somebody starts shooting in the mall. And then you may want to get hit. Stop depending on society and policemen to protect you. They cannot be everywhere. And something else. Most mass shootings, you guys, I want y'all to look at this. Most mass shooters and everything, if you really did a radius, find out where's the nearest cop. Where's the nearest cop when this stuff happened? Just find that out. You'd be amazed, probably 5, 10 miles away. Meaning, I can, like I said, if I'm a mass shooter, I can get 15, 20 kills, depending on where I come in at. But remember, that's the point of entry. The entrance and the exit is where most shooters come in at. The entry and the exit. And sadly, even in schools. Look at the school shooting down in Texas. How the hell the door was propped open or the door was unlocked? Something ain't adding up here. So I'm just telling you and everything. There's some things that you guys need to look at and pay more close attention to. Remember, you got to think like a mass shooter. Matter of fact, I'm going to change the title of this video. But you got to think like a mass shooter. You have to think like a mass shooter in order to stop them. And if you find that they have body armor on and everything, that's when you aim for that head. Aim for the head. Aim for the legs. Okay? You have to do that and everything in order to take them out. And like I said, if you find yourself, you don't have a gun, you running in your school or you running somewhere and everything, you find you a good place to hide. Okay? You find you somewhere and everything, you can anchor down where he can't find you. He or she can't find you. So I'm just letting you guys know, in order to survive it and everything, you got to think like one. Okay? You can put all the damn laws, you can try to ban this gun, ban that gun and everything. You have to think like a mass shooter in order to defeat them. You hear policemen all the time and everything. You got to think like a crook to catch them. So I'm just telling you and everything. Excuse me, I hate it just like you do. You have innocent people getting killed. And by the way, like I said, it ain't no coincidence that this is happening. But I'm just telling you guys and everything, please pay attention to stuff. Please pay attention to stuff. This for Brother 19, you guys. You ban the AR-15s, they gonna start pulling handguns. You ban the handguns, they gonna start pulling knives. You ban the knives, then they gonna start jumping people. Take your pick. You ban that, then they gonna start using their cars to run people over. You know how many cops then got killed simply because they got ran over, particularly when they made a traffic stop? So you gonna, like I said, you gonna blame the manufacturer of the car for some idiot's behavior? Remember, they don't make laws for idiots, because idiots don't know how to follow them. So I'm just letting you guys know that and everything. It ain't the guns. I'm not saying that just because I'm a gun advocate. I'm telling you, it ain't the guns. A gun's not gonna knock on your door and walk in and shoot you. A gun's not gonna walk up there, you up there having lunch or dinner, and walk and shoot you. It's a human being that's doing this, not the gun. This is Brother 19, you guys. I hope y'all got some out of this and everything. Please understand something. I say again. If you see that sign that says no guns, just tuck that shit away. I prefer you to do that and everything. Now, unless they got it, real quick. What I think what's going to eventually end up happening, I think they're going to have a metal detector in most of these places. They should anyway, particularly in everything in malls, big public places, in supermarkets or whatever the case may be. But even with that, there's ways around a metal detector. So I'm just telling you and everything. I'd rather for you to be caught with this than to be caught without it. I'm just telling you. It's an evil world. And something else I want to tell you guys, both women and men. Do me this favor, y'all. Start investing in a vest. Hold on one second, okay? Start investing in a bulletproof vest. This is another way to up your survival. If you're not a convicted felon and everything, even convicted felons still wear it because they don't listen nowhere. But if you legally armed American and everything, start wearing this vest here. I wear this vest just about every day I go out. It's a bulletproof vest. It's from Safe Life Defense. Shouts out to you guys. Only paid $600 for this. Okay, this can stop all the way up to a 30-06. You can wear it under your coat, your jacket. You can wear it up under, maybe some type of clothing you wear and everything. You guys, it's good. They got a good flexible plan to buy this vest. You ain't gotta buy it outright at $600. You can do bi-weekly payments. They still mail it to you, but you gotta do bi-weekly payments and everything to get your vest. This is another way you can use, another tactic you can use to protect yourself. Invest in a bulletproof vest. Now, some of y'all may say, well, I don't want to wear no vest. Why I got to wear a vest to go out and everything? That's because you don't know when shit going to jump off. You don't know. That's why I tell you guys everything. Protect yourself. This is a good vest. It's flexible. It's not that heavy. And remember, depending on your body size and your height and all that, you have a regimen in there where it can help you measure out the body types and structures and everything where you can get the correct vest and the correct size. But I highly recommend you wearing this bulletproof vest. It's legal to wear it in all 48 states. 48, 50, whatever, states, whatever. And everything is all legal. You cannot go to jail for wearing this. Okay? This is legal. Unless you a convicted felon. That's different. But I'm just telling you and everything. I'd rather you have this on. Because this might be the difference between you living or dying. Okay? Remember, most vests, these are the ones that the active shooter is wearing. Because they protect vital organs. Okay? But you got to make sure and everything. If I were you, I would invest in one. I would invest in me a vest. Okay? This could save your life one day. I'll wear mine. I'm legal to wear. And I ain't ashamed to wear it. Don't give a damn how hot it is outside. I take the sweating bullets over me getting bullets in my ass and everything. So I'm just telling you. Get you a vest. It's a $600. It may be a different price for you, again, depending on your size. You can get different colors, too. I think they got a tan one or a white one. Obviously a black one. But it is up to you. It's at your discretion. But everything. But I'm just telling you, get you a vest. And start wearing one. Okay? And good one. Don't buy nothing off the street. Don't buy nothing off no little corner store down there. You go online. Safe Life Defense is where I got mine. They out in Vegas. Go figure. You guys know I love Vegas. But I'm just telling you, get you a vest. And wear that baby every day. Wear it, okay? This can stop and everything on 45 caliber. Put it here, it's gonna stop it. Okay? So I'm just telling you and everything. Most active shooters, this is what they are wearing to protect themselves. That's what the idiot was wearing when he was shooting them people and everything up in New York. And funny how people don't mention much about that anymore. But I'm just telling you, this is what it is. Get you a vest. And you can wear one. You ain't no criminal, or you ain't no thug. Remember, you can wear it over your, you can wear it under your jacket, wear it under your clothing when nobody even know you wearing it. But have you one on you. All right. This is brother 19, you guys. I hope y'all got some out of this. If you don't learn nothing else from your boy and everything, if you come prepared the right way, you will leave out the correct way. If you come prepared the right way, you will leave out the correct way. Okay? Get you a vest. Get you a vest. If you want about pricing, look on Safe Life Defense website and look for this. This is a 3X Plus. Okay? It pays for you to have it. You guys see some of my shooting videos. Some of them I have, not all of them, but some of them I'm wearing this vest. Okay? Because even at the range, people can go crazy. So I'm just telling you and everything. It pays to have one. Spreader 19, y'all be blessed. Don't be caught lacking out here. For my people who's uppity crowd, don't know what I'm talking about. Don't be caught unprepared out here. You have you a gun on you legally, and you have you a vest on you. Okay? Spreader 19, y'all be blessed. Take care. Make it home again. Make it home alive. When you go into the mall, be prepared. Remember, if you see that gun sign, it's better for you to tuck it away in your jacket. Don't leave it in the car. Don't leave it in your truck. It's best for you to tuck it away up under your jacket and hide it. Then to be out and then and get caught with it. If you do get caught with it and everything, then you get caught with it, you don't have it, and then somebody starts shooting and going crazy. Now you the first one to get shot. So I'm just letting you know. Have you a vest. Be blessed. And you damn lawmakers, y'all need to make some better laws and everything. You need to make some better laws. Taking guns away ain't the answer. I just explained that in this video. Have y'all a vest. Have you a vest. It's a soft body armor. Okay? And it's good. It's good quality. This ain't no cheap shit here. It's good body armor. That's the symbol right there, Safe Life Defense. Check them out. Be blessed and take care. Make it back home. Make it back home.